there, welcome to my channel. So now we're going to try the Southwest Whopper from Burger King. If you're new to my channel, I normally do unboxing and food reviews in the car, but I live in Texas and it's hot. And boy do I have some stuff to tell you. Burger King, I went in the drive-thru and I got this. I did say no cheese, no tomato, and no bacon. But I'm still going to review the rest of it because it has avocado, it has a special sauce, and it also has the tortilla strips. So unless their bacon, cheese, and tomatoes has changed, well, I'm not reviewing bacon, tomatoes, and cheese. Oh, I just bit my lip. Ow! Oh. Mmm. Oh, that onion was really potent. Let me steam this bun. Alright, I was going to steam the bun, but I just stuck it in the microwave for 5 seconds or whatever. I'm hungry. There's nothing on here, so I'm going to get rid of it. I do not like a lot of bread. Especially when it's that dried out. So far, I don't taste anything new. Okay, the strips themselves are not just regular strips. They have a very zesty, they're kind of greasy. They're like glistening in grease. Do they deep fry the strips too? My goodness. There's hardly any sauce. The strips seem to have more okay. The sauce is some peppery kick. Ooh. Ooh. I would definitely recommend if you like spicy. Ooh, that is some smoky spicy. Mmm. Tell me you want the sauce on the side. Tell me you want it on the burger and extra on the side or just on the side. Mmm. I like the crunch of the tortillas. It has a nice texture to it. The strips, I don't know if you've ever had Southwest salad from McDonald's or something like that. And they have those strips, like especially a Southwest salad from like McDonald's. It's kind of giving me those vibes. But the avocado spread, okay, now I can see some more of the sauce. Mmm. I don't know if you've ever had Chipotle, but it's not giving me Chipotle vibes. Have you ever had a Southwest salad dressing? I think it's Newman's Own from McDonald's. But more spicier than that. It's not hot like burning your mouth. But the strips have like a lime, Fiesta, Southwest. And they're not too spicy at all. It's that sauce. that has a kick. They didn't put much avocado spread on here. Avocado spread is a little bit on the salty side. It's not too salty, but... And the avocado spread doesn't have any other flavor. It's just avocado with salt. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm just letting you know. You know, maybe because I'm used to having like a Southwest salad with grilled chicken. Because I was going to say, the Southwest dressing with the Fiesta lime tortilla strips would go really good on a grilled chicken sandwich. But again, probably because I'm just not used to having these flavors with beef. I do like, though, that the fact that the tortilla strips have their own seasoning to add more depth of flavor. Again, I don't like the fact that they look really greasy, though. The tortilla strips are really flavorful. And that sauce has a really nice peppery, chipotle, smoky kick. On the way there, downtown where I live, we have a 4th of July, I don't know what it is, parade or something. I kind of forgot about it. And so, they deterred the traffic like all these different ways. They had to go around and stuff. I was going to get the Whopper on the way to the grocery store. And so I got on the way back because of all that. But on the way to the grocery store, there was these people walking right in the middle of the road. I can understand maybe children or young kids, but like you're grown adults. And you're walking literally right in the middle of the road. And I didn't honk my horn because I'm not rude. But I'm like driving really slow and I'm like, do they hear the car behind them? Because I don't have an electronic vehicle. My car's not loud, but it's far from quiet. It's an older car. You can hear the engine. I'm like creeping like right behind him. I'm just creeping. And I'm about ready to honk my horn or be like, yell, say, excuse me in the nicest way. I don't like honking the horn because it could startle people, but they just kept walking like they didn't care. I'm like, are they deaf? Maybe they are, you know. There are people out there that are deaf. But if you're deaf, why are you walking in the middle of the road and you're an adult? Like, hello, you're an adult. They were walking for a while. But finally, I think it's her husband or her fiance. I don't know. The gentleman that was with her, like, told her, like, hey, there's a car behind you. They didn't say sorry. They didn't wake sorry. Like, nothing. They just slowly, I mean, really slowly went to the left. I'm surprised they didn't go to the right. Because then, hello, I'm driving on the right side of the road, right? Hello. This is pretty good. I wish they would put more avocado spread. And maybe less tortilla strips. And more avocado. But I still think, though, that this would be better with grilled chicken. And the avocado, it's not overly salty, but it's a little bit on the salt side. I can't stress enough, though, if you don't like super spicy or smoky or chipotle type, you may not like this. So I recommend asking them to put that on the side. Their beef over the years, though, I think all fast food and just food in general, hasn't it went down? It's the way they treat the animals. I don't eat much beef or chicken. I just don't think it works with the beef. And I'm used to Mexican food, like Tex-Mex. So it's not like I'm used to, it's like someone can say, well, you're just not used to having ground meat with Southwest. Like, it depends on what your definition of Southwest is. It's definitely more Southwest, though. They have the flavors down pat. I wouldn't call this Mexican. It's definitely Southwest. Like, again, that McDonald's salad. If you had the McDonald's salad, it was really close to that. But if I want a beef taco, I want a beef taco. And this is not, it tastes like Southwest. It doesn't taste like, and again, like McDonald's Southwest salad, and it's beef. It's just not, to me, it doesn't work. Like, I just want my ketchup, my Trader Joe's organic ketchup. Let me show you let me tell you, this is why you stay as long as you stay. You better stay, because I'm going to find out. You can see, do you see my fridge? I'm going to find out those of you who do not stay and click off the video. And I'm going to find out. Right here. This ketchup, it's not expensive. It's Trader Joe's. And even if it's double the price of ketchup, let's say ketchup's $1 and this is $2. Who cares? It's another $1. You're not going to go broke over $1. Actually, the smell's not the best. But it's not bad. But the taste... Okay, now I smell the clove. There's spice in here. Let me tell you, this ketchup is worth it. If you're not trying to be organic. Because it's organic. I don't buy it because it's organic. I buy it because it's organic allspice, clove, red pepper, and organic paprika. We'll just say paprika. Who cares if it's organic? One of my favorite ketchups has always been curry ketchup from Germany. And you can make your own by just putting curry powder and ketchup. This is like somewhat reminiscent of German curry ketchup. I love this ketchup so much. And speaking of, get that avocado. What am I going to give this? It's hard to say because I'm not crazy about Burger King's beef anymore. And I hate to sound redundant, but again, tortilla strips, tons of flavor. Has that lime zesty. Okay? The sauce, chipotle, smoky, spicy, not hot, but very spicy. Almost hot, but not heat. Just not crazy again about it being with beef. There's different versions of this. You can get the Whopper Junior. You can also get a double Whopper Southwest. You get double Whopper Southwest, the Whopper Junior, this one that I had, and then also the Impossible, which is kind of odd because this burger has bacon, and if you order it with Impossible, you're still getting bacon. Impossible is meatless. So, like, bacon is pork. So you're going to go, I'm going to do no beef, but then I'll eat pork bacon. That's kind of like, I don't know if that makes any sense. But maybe for people that want to cut back on their beef, maybe they want just a little bit of meat, and then it's like, well, I'm just eating bacon, but at least the burger patty's not beef. I don't know. I don't know. I would have ordered that way, but, well, I didn't. And that's just that. What is so heavy in my bag? Oh, the bag got sticky on the bottom. It stuck to my... So that's my review on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't think I'm going to rate this. I just told you what I thought, and I dissected the sauce and everything. So it is what it is. And now into story time. Do I even have time for story time? Do I? So many of you love my story time. I'm like a pig eating this. I just mixed it with the ketchup. Don't do that. I just took a pain medicine. I'm supposed to be off pain pills. I had to. My neck has been hurting so bad. Should I tell you about the dream I had last night? That bunch smells really good. It's dried out, but wow. It smells like a fresh bakery. That bun smells amazing. It's so odd. It's so dried out. I dreamed last night. I even seen that Disney movie. His name's John. Hey Google, what Disney movie has the word John in the title?
John Carter is a 2012 movie directed
John
by
Carter.
Stanton, starring Taylor Kitsch,
Let me tell
Brian
you.
Collins, and Willem Dafoe.
Let me tell you. Should I do another video on? Should I do a part 2? Let me think. You know what? I can always do another video, but if you stayed this long, thank you. Last night, I don't know if you've seen the movie John Carter, but John Carter is a Disney movie, and this guy, he's on, I'm just gonna straight to it, okay? This human person wakes up on this planet, and the atmosphere, the gravity is a lot less. So when he walks, he goes up in the air and back down every time he walks, right? And if he jumps, he goes way up. So in this dream, there was this mountain. And the mountain, it was chiseled out of these steps. So it was like a pyramid. The steps of a pyramid. But it wasn't but it was a pyramid. Well, it was a mountain. It wasn't a pyramid like Egyptian pyramid. It was actually a mountain. But the steps on the mountain was like a pyramid, right? And I was climbing it. And I was climbing it really fast. And I was so joyful and ecstatic and adventurous. It was all good feelings, right? Because my depression and my mental problems, especially lately, my anxiety, my depression, my OCD, it's all been bad. Especially my anxiety and my depression. So, I was climbing this mountain, which again is like an Egyptian pyramid. And I kind of had, I don't know if I had hooks or if I had hands that were like hooks. And I just went, choo, choo, and I was going up fast. I would jump to the next one and I would just almost fly in the air to go to the next one. And I was going and going and going. It was so amazing. And you know how the Egyptian pyramid starts out fat here and then it goes small to the top? This was more like this. Speaking of which, look what I can do. So it was more like this. As you get to the top, it would come down. Instead of it being straight, instead of it being like this, like an Egyptian pyramid, and this is one side, it wasn't straight either. It was like this. And you go up, right? And it's weird because I got to the top. It was it had multiple levels, but it didn't. I got to the top, and I could see the next plateau. But at the same time, when I got to the very top, it was like this. So unless you crawl here, it's when you get to the top, you can't see over this, right? And so instead of it getting to the top and seeing this way and that way, there's a landmass here. So anyway, but it's weird. And then I think it's because, in the dream, toward the end, I knew I was dreaming. And then I knew I had this dream before. And in the dream, I'm like, wow, I've had this dream before. Now, in reality, did that happen during a dream before? I'm not sure. But all I know is when I got to the top, I kind of slid back down. And another thing, too, is as I was going to the top, there was there was plants. And I grabbed the plants, kind of grabbing, I don't know, a bunch of green onions or something. But they didn't pull out. And I was conscious of a snake or snakes, that they would be there, but they wasn't there. And the mountain, which is like a pyramid, whatever, was on top of a plateau, which is on top of another mountain, because the plateau is like a mountain, right? and it's flat. And there was a resort there. And when I got to the top, I kind of like fell and slid down to every like level. And I was kind of afraid I was going to get hurt, but something in me was like, you're not going to get hurt. And the whole time I was going up there, I was saying, universe, I want to live. I want to live, universe. My life is not over. I want to live. And I don't know, like it was just an amazing dream. And then I kind of got a glimpse of all my losses for just a split second. When I realized that that was a resort, and I don't know, but other than that, and I think my house or hay house or some house or something was on it, because I kind of went in the backyard and then realized, but that's kind of fuzzy. The main thing is going up, but being like this instead of like this or like this. You're going up. I don't know what that all meant. I don't know. But anyway, I just want to share that with you. I know my videos are long. Until next time. If you get this, I don't know, if you trade in for grilled chicken, they'll probably charge you for grilled chicken. I don't think they're going to be able to, No, maybe I'll do that. I'll order with grilled chicken and tell you what I think. Till next time, have an awesome day. All right, bye-bye.